You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power.
It's a lump of Rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the Rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shapeshifting. You can use the Rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Rhinoplasty.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, Freelance Police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes!
Rhinoplasty.
Whee!
Be careful, Your Highness. You're full of hydrogen and dangerously unstable.
Oh, lighten up. I have. Whee!
Rhinoplasty.
Sam, get a load of me! I'm
For the love of Salmon, Mac, don't say it.
toasty. Whee!
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you can take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Mind reading.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Molman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
Stay strong, Skunkape. Never let them know you're crying inside.
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Your favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Molman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container. I know what you're doing, Max. Cut it out.
Can you read my mind? Do you know all the things I'm thinking of? Star, tars, arts, rats, czar.
Are you casual gaming in your head again?
Excuse me for being able to multitask.
This is over. My so-called granddaughter and I are going to have a wee talk.
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking, I'll escape through my backup tunnel.
Backup tunnel? Ingenious.
Really? I was gonna go with paranoid or maybe silly.
Dooby-dooby-doo, stacking some crates up, dooby-dooby-doo.
He really is a simple guy, isn't he?
Where is Skunkape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you? Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands! Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut. Hey, Your Majesty, check out these spiffy phone numbers.
Phone numbers? Ah, hieroglyphics to activate the translocation toy. We always wondered how that device worked.
It probably would have helped if the ancient astronauts who taught you how to build pyramids had left behind a few telephones. Say, one of those phone numbers is brand new. So this is Paperweight's office.
What a dump!
There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently. To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kinda sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
So you have found me at last, Freelance Police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, Freelance Police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
What in the name of Gorgar?
In my experience, it's rarely a good idea to poke a space gorilla in the eyes.
That's what lackeys are for, Sam.
Hey Max, check this out. It turns out that Lady Godiva was a dude.
Ooh, icky.
Well, either I managed to return Max's brain to his body in the future, or you're destined to learn a killer Max impression.
Let's move on.
Talk about a chilling vision of the future.
We are not amused.
I wonder what's in that dumpster.
Sam, if you want me to dive into that dumpster, just ask. Don't go all passive-aggressive on me. Hikiba!
What did you find, you filthy wretch?
I give you the Nutraspecs!
Nutraspecs? What do they do? Max, are you okay?
I'm fine, Sam. In fact, I seem to have acquired the ability to scan the ingredients of foods, people, and arbitrarily selected items.
Keen.
Oh, Sam, you should really cut down on the seal jerky. Your phosphate levels are through the roof.
That's a swell power, Max. And who knows what other sorts of amusing and quasi-useful information we'll glean from those Nutraspecs.
Glean? This isn't France, Sam.
Nutrition specs.
Agent Superball is comprised of 20% mystery and 80% sheer awesome.
That's down 10% from last season.
Maybe we don't have to defeat Skunkape after all. If your Nutraspecs are right, he'll keel over from mercury poisoning in a few years anyway.
Where's the fun in that?
Let's see what's in Grandpa Stinky's mysterious demon broth. Celery, chicken stock, carrots,
Boring!
finely ground cherub bones, minced albino buffalo tongues.
What is this, a demon broth or a kindergarten potluck? Where's the evil?
Ah, here we go. 2% aspartame.
The fiend!
Wow, Grandpa Stinky really is nothing but a seething cauldron of bitterness, rage, and bile.
We needed mystical psychic specs to tell us that?
Well, his sodium level's a little high. Yikes!
What?
Your Nutraspecs indicate that, aside from the expected levels of snark, coffee ice cream, tar, and fish sticks, Girl Stinky is chock full of love.
You must be reading that thing wrong.
Judging from the elevated levels of hair gel, gold chains, and pinky rings in this pie, I think we can finally close the case of Lester the Lisping Loan Shark.
Godspeed, Lester!
Algae, fish poop, rust. Yep, this tank is 100% fish-free.
So what have we been eating here every Friday? What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Woo! Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Thundering 10 types of Teddy Roosevelt in a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away!
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Get off the... Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle!
I want that toy box!
Woo!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts? Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again! Hey! My psychic can of nuts!
which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power.
Can of nuts.
I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Can of nuts.
I'm coming in! Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron. Ta-da!
Go get him, Spot!
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world! Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here!
Huh? You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse!
Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Psychic ventriloquist.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now let's see. Where do my hands go? Ah! Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on, give it a tug.
Hardy har har.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cries the whole day long.
Will you cut it out?
Let me show you how this 2 doorways gizmo works.
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
By the way, Nefertiti, you were adopted.
Oh, thank God!
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life!
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not.
What? I didn't say anything!
Hey, Dad, how do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
What? I didn't say anything!
Hey, look, Max. It's our old friend Charlie Hotep.
Get it away! Get it away!
Come on, Max. He'll give you cool ventriloquism powers, just like your great-grandpa Maximus had in olden times.
Fine, I'll do it for the powers. But for the record, I want to make it clear that I find Charlie Hotep, like all ventriloquist dummies, completely creepy and disgusting.
So are you, but you don't see me getting skittish about it. What do you have to say about all those creepy tentacles we found in the cloning chamber?
Tentacles?
Yeah, like the ones your boy Paperweight summoned in the museum last night.
Cthulhu's wattle!
Ooh, I'm using that.
Only one such as myself can summon the Cilia of Torment. Whoever's controlling your clones must be awash in the forces of the Dark Dimension.
Did you really just say awash?
The only thing that can properly vanquish matter from the Dark Dimension is the Chthonic Destroyer.
What's the Cthonic Destroyer?
Is it pointy?
The Cthonic Destroyer is the ultimate psychic toy. A weapon so terrible that it was once used to drive the Elder Gods themselves back to their home in the Dark Dimension.
Ah, look, that mole man is smiting an army.
Mind if we hold on to this?
Sam's got a thing for illuminated manuscripts.
If it will help you find the Cthonic Destroyer, yes, of course.
Thanks. I'll try to keep Max from drawing dirty pictures in the margins. Can the Destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The Destroyer is proof against anything from the Dark Dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
Sam? Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half. Oh yeah, and check out this keen knickknack I picked up from the gibbering realm of skittering ingestion.
Is that the Dark Dimensional Destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Only one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the Dark Dimension.
Cthonic Destroyer.
Hey, tentacles! Unholy this!
I am the Cthonic Power Robot. Please give my instructions, everybody.
Unholy this?
I heard it in a video game.
Cthonic Destroyer.
Hey, welterweight! Get ready to have your Yogg-Sothoth problem solved once and for all!
Don't! Stop!
Why?
Yeah, I thought you'd be happy to get rid of Don Calamari here.
You cannot just blast Yogg-Sothoth out of me! We are a symbiotic being!
My human host is correct. The Destroyer wouldn't remove me in our hybridized state. It would only wound us, perhaps critically.
Ooh, bummer.
Indeed. Save the Destroyer for its intended target, the madman behind your plague of Sams.
Don't! Psych!
You really shouldn't taunt Elder Gods like that, Max.
Teleportation.